Welcome to Damn Good Movie Memories with your host, Brian Davis. This podcast is the cure for your long commute and super boring workday.
From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Celebrity Jeopardy! And now, here's the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny. Welcome to Celebrity Jeopardy! We've got three wonderful celebrities playing for charity. Let's meet them. Sean Connery.
Hello, Alex.
Burt Reynolds.
How you doing?
And finally, comedy legend Jerry Lewis.
May I tell you what a joy and a thrill and all good stuff it is to be here? It's super duper.
Good luck to all three of you.
Yeah, we're gonna need it.
What do you say we take a look at our board? The categories are celebrities, potpourri, popular music, movies, potent potables, U.S. history, and S-words, which are words that begin with the letter S. Mr. Connery, it's your turn.
I'll take movies for 400.
The answer is John Travolta learned how to dance for this 1977 hit movie. Mr. Connery.
That would be Jaws.
No. Jaws is incorrect. And please answer in the form of a question. Burt Reynolds.
What is Jaws?
No. That was already guessed. Mr. Lewis.
If I remember correctly, Alex, that would be Dancing for Ladies! I had to go for it.
No. That is incorrect also. What is Saturday Night Fever? Heads up, players. Sean Connery, it's still your board.
I'll take swords for 400.
It's actually not swords, sir. Swords. These are words that begin with S. The answer is Popeye is this sort of man. Burt Reynolds.
What is Popeye?
No. Sean Connery. And remember, these are words that begin with the letter S, not swords.
Saber.
No.
It began with a bloody S.
Mr. Lewis.
I got the answer, Alex. You want the answers? It's simple. They're terrified of a perfectionist. They being the people who are running the studios this week.
I'm sorry, Mr. Lewis. Time's up. What is sailor? Was the correct response. Tough start for everyone. All three celebrities are $800 down.
The hell if I'm going to pay you a bloody $800.
Please rest assured, Mr. Connery, this is for charity. It's not your own money. And it is still your board.
I'll take movies for 200.
This racing movie with Dom DeLuise told us that, yes, cannonballs can run. Cannonballs can run. Burt, you might want to guess this. Burt Reynolds.
Hell, I don't know Shakespeare.
No. Sean Connery.
I'll not pay this fine I've incurred. It's unjust.
You don't have to pay the... Jerry Lewis.
Cannonball and maybe...
Wait. It sounds like you might have the right answer. Did you say cannon?
Cannon.
Now, say ball.
Wall.
Put them together.
Cannonball and maybe yeah!
Okay, let's just move on. Burt, can you please pick a category?
Pick swords.
Yeah, sure, give me swords.
It's S-words. It's S-words. And for how much, Mr. Reynolds?
Hell, let's go nuts. Swords for 48,000.
We're not doing swords. You know, why don't we just move on to Final Jeopardy? The category is bodies of water. This body of water gave Salt Lake City its name. And time is up. This body of water gave Salt Lake City its name. Sean Connery, you wrote swords. And you wagered what appears to be a Roman numeral 7.
That's an M.
That it is, sir. Burt Reynolds, you put down my name. That's nice. And you wagered is a... Okay, obviously that's some kind of swear word. Jerry Lewis has wandered off somewhere. Let's see if he had anything. Apparently his answer was an outline of half of his hand. And he wagered the other half of his hand. That's beautiful. Well, I'd like to thank all of our celebrities for joining us this
I
evening.
was late. I was in the little boy's room. Oh, boy, I didn't mean to do that. Let me spread.
Celebrities for joining us. Unfortunately, because of your scores, money will be taken away from charity. That's very funny, Jerry. Very funny. Join us tomorrow when we return to more Jeopardy. I see it.
Hey, come over here, lady. I gotta talk to you, Mr. Cameraman.
Okay, so we're going to do a first for this episode. We're going to do trivia because everyone loves trivia, and we're going to do 80s and 90s movies. And we get a new guest, and she's very... She doesn't know how she feels right now, I don't think.
Yeah, I'm pretty blank right now.
Okay.
Just all emotions.
This is why she's on the podcast, though.
I'm
So
an
we have-
emotionless robot.
First, we're going to have Rachel on the podcast in her debut. Then we have the old veteran Samantha.
Oh, no.
And then the even older veteran Brian.
Thanks.
So, yes. And then the oldest veteran of all, myself. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go around the room and we have this amazing game called... It's a very creative term. It's 80s and 90s trivia game. I'm sure it was found at some Target somewhere. Anyway, we are going to read...
Given away at a VH1 party.
Pretty much.
It's really not clear to me what kind of trivia it is. The name is not.
It's not very obvious.
No.
Yeah.
So I don't know what I'm getting into here.
70s.
Yeah.
So we've been doing this trivia for the last year, but it's not just... I mean, it involves sports, it involves tech, involves other things, not just movies, but we figured we'd throw out movies here, and eventually we'll get Winley on the podcast. And unfortunately, Enrica couldn't make it because her every answer would be Drew Barrymore, as we found out. So.
I can shout that out
Yes.
on her behalf.
So I'm going to start as reading it, and then we're going to kind of go around in a circle that no one can see, but it's going to be then Rachel, Samantha, my other brother Brian, and then myself. Okay, so let's go. The very first one, and this could be a good one for you. In what Star Trek movie was Captain Kirk's son killed?
Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed I don't actually know this one.
Ah,
I know.
okay, so the way we do it is, if that person doesn't know, we go to the next person in line. That would be Samantha.
I'm not a Trekkie.
Okay, this is
No.
going
Is
great.
this a new one?
This is
From the 90s?
so it's going to be 80s or 90s.
It's true. Sorry. I was like, Chris Pine? No. No.
Brian.
Son got killed in Star Trek 3.
Very good. I'll even give you a bonus point if you can tell me the full name.
Search for Spock.
There you go. You don't get a bonus point, but yeah.
What was the full name of his son?
Oh my! I don't know his son's name.
Okay, so draw a card.
pick
It's
any
the
card.
very first question on the
Can I
card.
be...
You can go
I'm
anywhere.
gonna go here.
All right. And you can ask Samantha.
Okay, Samantha, what 1989 drama followed the trials and tribulations of an African-American regiment during the Civil War?
Oh, no. I don't know.
We're off to a great
We
start.
are, yeah.
1989 Civil
Yeah.
War.
Yes.
I don't know.
I think Brian's going to get this one
know.
too.
It's Glory.
Yeah.
He sheepishly says,
Really?
don't worry.
Yeah.
I've never even heard of that movie
Yeah.
before.
Me neither.
Okay.
It's pretty good if you like war movies.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's very good. Morgan Freeman,
It's pretty-
Matthew
I mean,
Broderick.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, Matthew
I feel like
Broderick. Carrie Elwes.
I've seen that like poster or something,
Yeah.
but I just
Denzel Washington. That was one
never
of the.
Oh, is
to
it
watch
Morgan
it.
or Denzel?
I think they're both in it.
They're both in. Okay, yeah. I don't definitely Matthew Broderick.
Yeah.
that.
Check out Glory,
Have to
people.
check it out. Okay.
That's what we're really here to do. We're just talking about movies that no one's seen.
Yes.
Oh, you might get this one. Who directed Dances with Wolves?
Was it Costner?
Yes.
Okay.
So Brian's running away with it. 3-0. Right, yes.
Okay, Brian. Other Brian?
Yes, the other Brian.
Original Brian.
Yes.
Angela Lansbury voiced Mrs. Potts in what Disney animated feature?
Oh,
I actually know this one.
Me too.
Cinderella?
Incorrect.
Beauty and
Rachel.
the Beast.
Oh! I should know this.
I should
Where have
say
you
for
been?
I just
the
read it.
for the listening audience, I am at a direct disadvantage in this 80s and 90s trivia because I was alive for the least amount of the 80s and 90s.
Samantha's right there, though. Yeah.
What year were you born?
93.
Oh, you're younger than me.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I am a certified infant.
Well, you're on the
Well, you
board, so
you
I'm
get like
impressed.
30 bonus points then.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I'm an idiot. I said Cinderella. Like, it's 80s and 90s. Okay, never mind.
I didn't even think of that.
So we need like 90s like girl Disney
Yeah.
movies.
Like,
Yeah.
I got the question about the scrunchie. I got the question about the Spice Girls.
So we're going to skip any true or false questions because that's just ridiculous. All right, here we go. Who played the title role of Donnie Brasco?
I don't even know what that is.
Okay, next. Samantha.
The words are familiar, but
No?
no, it's just all negative.
Who is Donnie Brasco, Brian?
Was it Pacino?
No. So you were close. So
Oh.
Pacino's in it, but it would be Johnny Depp.
Oh, okay.
So there you go.
Okay.
All right.
What's that movie about?
It's a mafia movie.
Oh,
It's
see,
just-
another
Is
one.
one of them, one's the undercover cop or no?
Yeah, I think Johnny Depp's the undercover cop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm mad because this is one that I would actually know the answer to.
Pressure.
What 1993 romantic comedy was the second film to star Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan?
The second one?
Yes. And I'll give you a
no.
bonus question because the first one's interesting.
1993.
Yeah.
Is it Sleepless in Seattle?
Yes.
It is.
Okay. That took me more than 5 seconds.
So this is not on the list, but if anyone knows this, what was the first movie both of them co-starred in?
It's a weird one.
It is a
right?
very weird
We've
one.
talked about this
Yes.
before.
Soul versus the Volcano?
Yes, very
Okay.
good. But we won't put that into
I
the
haven't
thing.
seen
But that's a
it.
good one. Yeah. Good job. So everyone's got a point except your host. So there you go.
Woo.
It's rigged.
It is totally rigged.
Okay. I think another one you might get. What is the Ark in the Raiders of the Lost Ark?
The Ark? Oh, the Ark of the Covenant.
Yeah.
It's a weird
Good
question.
job. I know, it's
No, it's
It's like, it's the title of the movie.
What
Yeah.
type of Ark is
What type
it?
of Ark? Well, it's brown and
Yeah.
engraved and...
Or you
Almost
just
like a
start getting the
pterodactyl.
story arc. Well, first of all,
Well, then,
there's
yeah.
the exposition and then
Right.
the denouement. And then
All right, Brian.
Mhm.
In what movie was Macaulay Culkin left behind at Christmas?
Is it Home Alone 1 or 2? I don't know. So I'll go with Home Alone.
Well, it said both answers, but it was Home Alone.
Thank you. All right.
Yeah.
Would you guys would have got that
Yeah, I
one.
would-
Okay, good. I'm glad. All right.
oh no.
What is the name of E.T.'s 10-year-old friend in E.T. the Extraterrestrial?
Drew Barrymore.
Close, but no.
It's Elliot, right?
Very good.
Oh,
Yes, there
I've
you
only
go.
seen that movie once, and it was in German, so
How did that? What is his name still out? Yeah, I guess
I
he
don't
would.
remember.
Yeah.
I was in high school, but we watched it in German with no subtitles, and this was like in first year German, and so no one really knew what was going on.
Der E.T.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was actually really hilarious.
I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, watch any movie in a different language, I think. Yeah. it'd be
When
kinda
I
fun.
when I was a kid, one of my favorite movies was Shrek, and I used to watch it in Spanish because it sounded funnier.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, how did Eddie Murphy sound? And
More high pitched,
I
I guess.
bet.
I don't know. I don't really want to dive into that because after saying that, I was like, that's vaguely like a problem
yeah.
thing. But
Okay,
it was,
moving right along to the
Yes.
next question.
Oh, you
wait,
can ask me.
I'm asking.
Yes.
It's my turn on
Yes.
the spot.
Yeah.
Okay. Kathy Bates won the Oscar for Best Actress in 1990 for what movie?
Oh no. I know it. She was mean, right?
Yes, she's very mean.
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember the name of the movie.
It kind of could describe what you're feeling right now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly. I would get James Caan's in it, too.
You're going to have to get it.
It's misery.
Oh. Yeah. I feel like that's one I saw briefly, like on TV.
It's a Stephen King book, right? Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, you're reading next?
I wouldn't have gotten that one. So.
Oh, another fun one here. In The Empire Strikes Back, what is Han Solo frozen in?
Carbonite.
Brian just so like,
right.
All right.
Someone else has to
Like,
choose.
you could probably
That
throw
one
in
too.
Star Wars questions to make it more fair. All right. What character in Toy Story was voiced by Tom Hanks?
Oh.
I believe Woody?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay. Oh, I thought you guys were like, oh, well, fine. He gets
You get
the
all the Disney
Pixar.
questions.
Yeah.
Were they
Okay.
Disney at the time? Though?
They were-
It was
Pixar, Disney.
Pixar was then bought by Disney.
Yeah.
They were distributed by Disney. I don't know if
Yeah.
they were. I don't know what the ownership was.
Okay, Rachel, what is the name of Anthony Hopkins' character in The Silence of the Lambs?
Drew Barrymore.
No. Samantha.
Hannibal Lecter.
Very good, all right.
Oh, you're not a
No.
murder movie.
No, yeah, he's even sitting on my desk because
I
he's
know.
tied up. Yeah.
It's connecting the dots. It's like, oh, I know that
That's where
name.
Hannibal
That's where
Lecter's
it's from. I would have gotten this one too. Okay, what 1993 thriller featured a murdered wife, a one-armed man, and an obsessed detective?
What was it? A murdered
Wife
wife, one-armed man.
and an obsessed detective.
Is
Oh.
this Twin Peaks?
No.
No.
It's not Twin Peaks.
No. The one-armed man should give it away.
Yeah.
The Fugitive.
Yeah.
Oh.
Brian's so over this.
It's like, oh, why are you wasting my time?
Oh, I felt dumb.
These are all movies I've seen.
Yeah.
You asked like 70s movies or whatever.
Well, we don't. We can't. It's
I know.
80s,
Well, I
90s
know.
trivia.
So this is like the Brian trivia.
It is. But I don't know the Disney
Well,
stuff.
it's good to have people who know.
Yeah.
So
At least someone knows.
Yeah.
we're not
What
always
was
like,
it?
okay. Who directed RoboCop?
RoboCop. Oh.
It's hard to pronounce last name.
Is it Jonathan Demme? I
No.
don't know. Rachel's just like, are you kidding?
Yeah, I was looking at my phone. I'm tuned out.
Paul Verhoeven.
Oh, I almost said that. I kept
No,
thinking it
right.
was the star. Yeah. That's a good one.
Who played Jareth the Goblin King in Labyrinth?
Oh, David Bowie.
Yes.
He had a wicked mullet.
Yeah.
That's what I
He had one of
remember.
the all-time movie mullets.
Yes.
All-time movie mullets.
All-time.
Is
Him
that
and
a-
Ricardo Montalban.
Oh, yeah. And
that
Rise of
should be
Khan.
another episode. Favorite movie mullets.
What is the name of the character played by John Travolta in Pulp Fiction?
Oh my god, I don't know. I've heard Pulp Fiction, but I've never watched it. I've listened to it.
You listened to it?
Yeah. My roommate in college wanted to watch it, but she didn't have headphones, and she was watching on her laptop, so I was just like in the room while she watched it. But I don't remember the character's name.
Well, definitely check out our Pulp Fiction episode
Yeah.
where you talk about the
Yeah.
soundtrack featuring Brian B.
Oh,
so,
you're gonna get.
so you better get it.
He should just answer because I don't know the character's stupid name.
Okay.
I just know who he is.
You could get shot for saying
Some
that.
guy
Yeah.
does that thing.
Oh no.
Okay, Brian.
Vincent Vega.
Yes. Double V. Yeah.
Oh.
Who knew this was going to be so frustrating?
So, like,
I did.
like
I
my
knew this was
favorite
gonna be-
movie.
I know, it's just
totally
unfair. Oh, she's got a look on her face.
Can I not do this one?
Why?
I don't.
Is it true or false?
No. It's just not something I want to read.
Okay.
We have another guest.
Oh, hello.
Do you want to participate? She just she doesn't even want to talk. Cynthia wants to watch.
Just gonna watch us embarrass
Yeah.
ourselves.
Okay, what is the nickname of the psychopath Clarice is chasing in The Silence of the Lambs?
Oh, the guy. Oh, I love it's one of my favorite movies. The guy
Yes.
that she's looking for
Yes.
is named Buffalo Bill.
Very good. All right.
Ah, you had to work through
Brian knew
that.
that too.
Well,
Right?
I was going to answer Hannibal Lecter.
Had to pull it out of the back of my brain here.
It's either Drew Barrymore or Joe Montana.
Or that would be Lindley. Lindley always picks Joe Montana or Pete Rose.
What was Tom Cruise's nickname in Top Gun?
Oh my god, I just watched that movie. It's Maverick.
Am I writing down?
Maverick.
So right now, Brian's running
We
away with it.
We just did the Top Gun soundtrack.
That's right. That's coming out.
It hasn't aired yet, right?
It hasn't, but by the
time you hear this, you will have heard
it'll be aired.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. What does Jack type on the typewriter in the movie The Shining?
Oh, oh my God! I should know this. All play, like, is it like all play and something like makes Jack a dull boy or something like that?
Very close.
Okay.
I'll give you got a half point.
Okay.
I'll work in notes.
Yeah, exactly.
That's my answer. Probably would have been the same exact thing. Something play makes Jack a dull boy.
I'm giving Samantha a point for that.
Yeah, half a point.
We each get a point. Yeah.
Oh.
Samantha gets a full point. Brian gets a half.
Exactly. Yes.
No, then.
Oh, then I'm right. Yes. Okay. In what film was Burt Reynolds nominated for an Oscar for his portrayal of porn king Jack Horner?
Hard pass.
Okay, Hard Pass is probably the name of a porn film, but that's okay. Samantha, in what film was Burt Reynolds nominated for an Oscar for his portrayal of porn king Jack Horner?
Oh, I've never seen it, but I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know the movie name?
It's not. Is it Boogie Nights?
Yeah,
Oh,
you got
okay.
it. Good job. Sound it out. All right. I like Rachel's answer.
Hard pass. It should be hard pass.
It should be hard pass.
Let's just change the answer.
Okay, who won an Oscar for his performance in Rain Man?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No, that would be wrong. He did not win for that.
Did not
He
win
won for
Oscar.
Passion of the Christ. Yes.
Who won for that? I don't know who won.
He got his boxer shorts in Cincinnati. Come on.
I don't know.
I get my boxer shorts at Kmart in Cincinnati.
Dustin Hoffman.
Yep.
Did he?
Yeah.
I think Tom Cruise was nominated too, right? I don't
remember if he was. Yeah. Maybe.
I'm not sure.
It definitely doesn't Hoffman.
This is just
Definitely Dustin Hoffman.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't Hoffman.
Oh. What blockbuster science fiction movie featured a robot made of liquid metal?
Terminator 2.
Yes.
All right, Brian's
Another
running away with it.
Like, I should stop picking your question.
Yeah.
I'm also choosing from the middle, so maybe I'll
Alright.
choose from the outside.
Like I said.
Yeah, I'm choosing from the middle too.
What was the highest grossing film of the 90s? I can give you the multiple choice, but
No,
you
it's
can-
okay. Let
you
me
can
think of it.
Guess first.
It should be Titanic, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
The other choices for the record were Jurassic Park, Star Wars Episode 1.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Which are probably like
Did that
two.
come out
Those are
in the
probably
90s?
two.
Yeah,
both did.
97, right?
Star Wars was 90.
Late 90s.
Titanic was 97.
Yeah.
And then Star Wars 99. And
You sure you don't want to play, Cynthia?
No.
Okay. What movie starred Jack Nicholson as a misanthropic, homophobic, racist, and obsessive-compulsive novelist?
Any movie he's been in ever.
All play or all work and no play? Yeah.
Oh, was it The Shining?
No.
No, I don't.
Trying to write
Yes.
something. Which movie did he star in where he was an author?
Yes. He basically hated everyone.
Yeah,
Again, any movie.
Yeah.
That should've been in.
I can't remember. This is bad. What decade did it come out in?
90s.
I don't think I saw it.
Okay. As good as it gets.
Oh, yeah. I haven't seen
I was like, oh, he's feeling
don't know
bad
if
for
I
us.
No, I don't know. I actually haven't seen the movie. So
Oh, okay.
I didn't know.
Great movie.
There's like a whole. I don't think I've seen like anything in the 90s. That
He is great in that.
He's been in too many things.
I know.
It's a common theme in this.
Yes.
Okay. In what 3 movies did Sylvester Stallone play a Vietnam veteran?
In what 3 movies did he play a vet?
Yeah.
In the 80s.
Was it Rambo?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, it's 3 movies.
Do I have to name all 3 of the Rambo
three
movies?
Rambos?
Yeah.
That's too
There were
much.
3 Rambos. Yeah.
Rambo 1, 2, and 3.
Very good.
Okay.
Well, First Blood,
Right.
but yes, and then First Blood Part 2.
They were never that creative with the
No,
title.
they didn't need to
A
be.
good date of Rambo.
That's
Oh,
a good
Let me thank my little brother for making me watch those. So.
I don't think I've even seen those.
The 2 and 3?
I've seen.
There's definitely
3 and maybe 1. Maybe I don't know.
First Blood's great. After
I
that,
think
they
I saw
didn't.
Cobra, but that wasn't on.
Cobra is definitely not Rambo.
Yeah,
but it's fun, yeah.
I put one back, and then I think this one is still kind of easy. Which leading lady won an Oscar for her performance in Shakespeare in Love? Which shouldn't have won.
Oh, wait, you can't show me.
Oh, sorry.
Gwyneth Paltrow?
Yes.
Okay, now you can show me.
Which Arnold Schwarzenegger film won the Oscar for Best Visual Effects in 1990?
Oh, 1990.
This is again a multiple choice.
Okay, don't tell me. 1990. Well, it's got to be Terminator 2, right? No.
It's incorrect.
Okay.
Can I get the choices?
You can have the choice.
Okay.
Yeah. It's Total Recall, Dead Heat, or Running Man.
I was going to say Total Recall.
Yes.
I was going to
Sure
say
you
I really
were.
was even before the choices, just because it was like the first Arnold Schwarzenegger movie I could think of off the top of my head.
Good job.
That wasn't Terminator.
That wasn't Terminator, right?
What was the third movie in the 1980s to star Michael Douglas, Kathleen Turner, and Danny DeVito?
Hard pass.
Hard pass. That was the second
Third
movie.
one.
Yeah.
Was it a series?
No,
No.
maybe unofficially, but yeah.
Who are the people again?
So Michael Douglas,
Okay.
Kathleen Turner, and Danny DeVito. And by the way, Cynthia, if you know any of these and we don't know, chime in, please. Okay.
Don't know.
Okay.
Nope.
No.
No, I want to say I don't even remember the sequel to Romancing the Stone.
Okay, that would be Jewel of the Nile.
Jewel of the Nile.
But this
And
would be the
this
third
not
one.
it?
So
Okay,
this
I
really
don't
has
know.
nothing to do with the exception that all three of them are in it.
Okay. I don't
It's
know.
War of the Roses.
Never seen it.
Yeah.
These are all
Definitely not as good as.
I don't think I've ever even heard of it.
Yeah.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, it's a divorce movie.
Don't tell
Oh.
Malin. If Malin was here, he'd be very.
Oh.
Yeah, it's one of his favorite movies.
Okay, so this is probably my last thing because I have to go.
Okay.
And it's a softball, I feel like.
Look at her. Yeah.
Oh no.
pressure.
So
no.
if you get this wrong,
Oh no.
you'll live in shame forever. That's not true. It's okay. In what Mike Judge movie did someone say sounds like someone has a case of the Mondays?
Sounds like someone has a key in the Mondays.
Hey guys, what's up, G? Want to go to Chachki's? Get some coffee?
Oh, it's a little early.
I gotta get out of here. I think I'm gonna lose it.
Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mondays.
Uh-oh.
Her face just dropped.
Is this the sound of eternal shame?
Is it like Office Space?
Yes.
Okay.
Very good. Yes.
When you come in on Monday and you're not feeling real well, does anyone ever say to you, sounds like someone has a case of the Mondays?
No. No, man. Shit, no, man. I believe you get your ass kicked saying something like that, man.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. It was
Like,
just,
what's
we're
the only funny office?
Waiting for any type of-
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I have to
We
depart,
bid
but-
Rachel adieu. She may be back next time we do this, but
Yeah,
you
so
got 3 correct. So
That's better than I've gotten on most days.
that's right. So great job.
Thank you.
If Cynthia wants to sit in,
Alright.
okay, she's gonna come in and replace
Only if I
Rachel.
get her points.
Yes, well, absolutely. Yeah.
Right.
Bye, Rachel. Okay, so
Am I asking? Oh, I'm asking.
yes, you're
next.
asking. Don't let work in the way. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, well, this just came up briefly. Who directed Romancing the Stone? Do you want the choices?
I'll guess. I don't know, but I'll guess.
I think I know this
Is
one.
it Michael Douglas? He directed it?
No.
Is it Robert Zemeckis?
It is.
Yes, there you go.
Wow.
I'm coming back.
I've never seen that movie. I feel like
You got to see that. That one's a good one. That is my parents' all-time favorite
Oh.
movie.
Really?
Yes.
And they're still together.
And they are still together. They absolutely adore that movie. My dad looks
That's
at
a what not to do movie, I think.
pretty much. So my dad was so into that movie, he created a family trivia game based on Romancing the Stone. So yes, this is now you know where I get all this trivia from.
Okay, who directed Out of Sight? I can give you the multiple choice.
No.
The funny thing is that all the choices start with the name Steven.
Oh, do you know?
I don't know. What is this movie?
Okay, give us multiple choice.
Out of Sight. It's a '90s movie. It had George Clooney
And Jennifer Lopez,
Jennifer
right?
Lopez, yeah.
Oh.
I don't
Kind of
know.
like a detective.
Okay, give me the multiple choice.
Oh.
Steven Seagal, Steven
Yeah.
Spielberg, or Steven Soderbergh?
I'm gonna go with Soderbergh.
Yes.
Okay. That was kind of a cheat.
Oh.
I'm only giving myself a half a point on that one, so we can be whole again. Okay, Cynthia gets to join. She's. I don't even know this one. I don't know if anyone's gonna know this. What? I'm gonna give you a different one. Actually, I'm just gonna skip it.
Oh, I'm curious.
Okay, now we're gonna do it. Okay.
Yeah.
What actor had the task of educating Rita? Educating Rita is the name of the movie. So what actor was the main actor in Educating Rita?
Never seen the movie. So.
No idea.
It would be Michael Caine.
Michael Caine.
I've never even heard of the movie. So
Okay.
yes. So it's the first question on the top of the card.
Okay. So, who won an Oscar for Best Actress for Terms of Endearment?
Oh.
Should I give you the names?
Best Actress
Yes.
for Terms of Endearment. Oh, is there a choice?
Yeah.
You can get the multiple choice.
Okay, so we'll make it, if you take the multiple choice, you only get a half a point.
Okay, that's
Alright.
fine.
Yes.
Because I can't remember the cast
Yes.
for the life of me. But
Well, there's two choices.
Oh.
So, Deborah Winger or Shirley MacLaine?
They're both in it, so
Oh,
that's a
no.
good one.
Shirley MacLaine.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
That makes you whole, so now you have 7. So.
Aw. Okie-dokie. Okay. Which rock star played the role of a vampire in the 1983 movie The Hunger?
Oh, another David Bowie.
Yeah.
That movie was weird.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Not as weird as Labyrinth.
No. All right. What 1987 fairy tale adventure was directed by Rob Reiner?
It's got to be The Princess Bride.
That is correct.
All right.
Mhm.
Inconceivable.
Okay, Cynthia.
Oh, no.
Who directed Jurassic Park?
Oh, this is an easy one. But I don't remember. It's one of these big
Definitely big.
directors.
Yes. Go ahead.
Was it Steven Spielberg, right?
Very good.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I had a little panic for a second.
Yeah.
In how many Superman movies did Gene Hackman appear as Lex Luthor? 1, 2, or 3? So you pick 1, 2, or 3.
I don't know.
Well, you got to give it a shot.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it. You can always see her face. So like that.
Oh, I did not watch any of the vintage
Oh.
Superman movies.
Oh, man.
Apologies to all.
Mitch Tessmacher!
Well, what movie featured Robert De Niro as a patient and Robin Williams as a doctor? There's some choices if necessary.
Oh, I know this
I
one.
need choices. I know.
Oh, I know this one.
Alive, Awakenings, or Flatliners?
Awakenings.
Yeah.
Awakenings. Bravo.
I don't know what Alive is.
I don't think it's a. I don't know if that's the right movie. And Flatliners is a
Flatliners is
terrible.
definitely not.
Yeah,
That's
with
a horror movie, right?
It's,
Kiefer Sutherland
they all
and
put
that.
themselves under. Like they stop
just
their
remade
pulse.
it, like,
Yeah.
last year or something.
Why would you remake Flatliners of all movies? Yeah.
All right. Who played Kevin Costner's love interest in Bull Durham?
That would be Susan
That
Sarandon.
is correct. No, this is a Brian.
Yeah, I know. There we go. I'm catching on strong now. Yeah. Okay, we gotta get Cynthia on the board.
Yeah.
Okay, you have to get this. You
Okay.
have to get this. What Hollywood blockbuster director had a bit role as a city clerk in the Blues Brothers? Hollywood blockbuster director. One of the,
Spielberg.
yes. That's so funny. You get Steven Spielberg.
Good.
I'll let Rachel know.
Who played Bill Murray's love interest in Groundhog Day?
I don't know.
Okay. Brian.
Andy McDowell.
Yeah.
I could like see her, but
Yeah.
just no name.
Same here.
Yeah. Yeah. Name another Andy McDowell movie.
Another one? I don't know.
I know she was in Sex, Lies, and Videotape.
Okay.
Didn't she do TV? Didn't she go
She
on
may
to do
have.
TV?
Yeah.
Sounds right.
Okay.
The Star Trek.
Oh,
Okay.
and this is interesting. This is a good question. In what manner did Rita Hayworth and Raquel Welch appear in The Shawshank Redemption?
Oh, they were both posters.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Fun little question.
Yeah.
Another favorite movie.
Oh, yeah.
Movies I've seen a whole bunch of times. All right. What Stanley Kubrick film follows Private Joker through training and eventual deployment in Vietnam?
Full Metal Jacket.
That's right.
Yeah. I like Gomer Pyle, even though he doesn't last long in the movie. Okay, and Thelma and Louise. What TV show do Thelma and Louise want to avoid being on? And I can give you multiple choice if you want it.
Is it like America's Most Wanted or something?
No, so it's a talk show.
Okay, multiple choice.
Oprah, Letterman, or Geraldo? Which show do they want to avoid being on?
Geraldo.
Yeah.
I don't even remember that.
I
part
don't
of the
either.
Plot.
I know. It might have been a. Yeah, probably. Yeah, exactly. Now I'm gonna have to dig deep and find that line in the movie.
In a long time.
I don't even either. I know how it ends, so.
Yeah.
So in American History X, who played a former neo-Nazi skinhead trying to prevent his younger brother from going down the wrong path?
Yes.
Oh, it's like I see it.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
No, not him again.
I need to stop saying that.
He's won a lot, though. He's won a lot
That's
of
my.
I mean, he might have had an indirect hand.
Yeah.
It wasn't Christian Bale, was it?
No.
No. It's that.
You're gonna kick yourself when Brian gets it.
I haven't seen the movie. I think it's Edward Norton.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember the cover.
Yeah.
I haven't watched that movie.
Well, him and Edward Furlong. Is the brother, and then the mom is
Terminator, right?
yes, and then the mom is God, I can't remember her name, but she's Clark Griswold's wife in Vacation Movies. Yeah.
It's a good movie.
It is a good movie. It's a really good movie.
Oh, and what 1994 French film was Natalie Portman, an orphaned 12-year-old that found refuge with a hitman?
The Professional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'll give her a bonus point, which I won't give you.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. You're already way ahead anyway.
Oh, true or false?
Yeah, we don't want that. What is the question?
The question is, true or false, Clint Eastwood directed the 1992 Western Unforgiven?
That would be true, but
Yeah, that's...
come on.
What an Oscar. Another true or false?
Which one is this one?
I'll give you that one.
True or false, Heat is the first movie where Al Pacino and Robert De Niro shared screen time. Technically, it's true, but not the first movie they were actually in. What would be the first movie they were actually in? Very famous. We get Godfather Part 2.
Really, was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
But they don't actually... They can't. It's impossible.
Yeah.
Because De Niro's playing the young Vito. So, yeah.
All right. Who plays Johnny Depp's love interest in Edward Scissorhands?
True. No.
That's right.
Winona Ryder.
Yes.
Correct.
All right. Okay, so the tally right now, we're half an hour in. Brian's running away with it with 17 and a half points. His other brother Brian has 10. Oh, no. Samantha has 8.5.
Oh.
And Cynthia and Rachel has 4.5.
Oh.
So yes, but that's okay. There's time to come back. And you guys tell me when you're done, when you got to go. Okay. Okay. What Coen Brothers film follows a dramatically escalating gang war over liquor distribution?
Don't know this.
Okay.
Is it Gangs of New York?
No.
What's that about?
And that, I think that
Didn't
was
make
a
that
Scorsese movie,
did,
right?
they? That's totally different.
Yeah.
Liquor distribution, 90s, Coen Brothers.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is it Miller's Crossing?
Yeah.
Oh, I've never seen that
That's
one.
a great one.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really well done.
It's under the radar.
Yeah, Gabriel Byrne. Yeah. Right?
Yeah, I think he's like the main character.
Yeah.
In what movie does Kathy Bates play an obsessed fan?
Can we just have this?
Is this the movie we were talking
I
about?
think so.
That I got wrong.
And you weren't here yet, so so can you get it right?
Was it Misery? Is it that same movie?
Okay, this is a cheap game. So not only was she in it, but she won an Oscar, I guess. So
Oh,
that's funny.
I don't remember what happens in this. I feel like I saw it.
Misery?
Isn't she like in that bedroom and
she smashes his feet
Yeah.
with a hammer.
That's the
famous.
scene.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Whatever.
Next, we'll find out.
It came out
Yeah.
before I was born.
In 1990, Kathy Bates was in what movie? Yeah.
Which actor?
Yeah.
That
one. James Caan.
Oh. In what science fiction series are humans just an energy source for machines?
Oh, The Matrix.
You did.
I wouldn't have got that.
What Disney movie featured Simba, Scar, and Mufasa?
Why am I?
I believe it's the YMK. So, there we go. Tuna Makata or something like that. Okay, in the movie, this is a fun one. In the movie Speed, with
Sandra Bullock?
yeah, and Keanu. Yes, see, there you go. But in the movie Speed, how fast must the bus keep going to avoid exploding?
50.
Very good. She got at least 50. Great job.
Who played Captain Hook in the movie Hook?
Who played him?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
In Hook.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I haven't seen that since I was a kid. Robin Williams is in that, right?
He is.
But he's not
No.
Captain Hook. Who plays Captain Hook?
There's a great this connection that's going to be funny, but after Ryan
I
gets
don't
it.
remember.
It's Dustin Hoffman.
Yeah. I was going to say, who won the Oscar for Rain Man?
I think like all of Dustin Hoffman's works are just like a gap and like a gap in my mind. I don't know.
You seen The Graduate?
We could talk about The Graduate. but-
Unfortunately, it was in the 60s. And this is a cheap game. Yeah.
Oh,
We
okay.
need to get the 60th expansion pack.
I know.
All right. Jim Carrey's first major dramatic role was in what 1998 movie?
98?
98 dramatic role.
Dramatic role. Was that Truman Show?
It was.
Oh, wow. That's a good one.
I wasn't sure if it was that or Man on the Moon.
I was gonna go with Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. But,
Oh, yeah, that-
But I guess that's maybe that's in the 2000s,
That came out
right?
in like 2004 or so, I think.
Yeah.
In what movie does Daryl Hannah play a mermaid?
That would be Splash. Yes.
Which they're remaking, starring.
Are you serious?
Channing Tatum is going to be the mermaid, though.
Okay, Hollywood is. Let me go on a tangent here. Hollywood is officially out of ideas because the reason Hollywood's officially out of ideas, they're remaking Overboard, switching it too. So like, Goldie Hawn was kind of the rich woman who was bitchy and then falls in love with Kurt Russell, or he picks her up. But now they're going to reverse it, and God, what's her name? Anna Faris is now the struggling single mom, and then the guy is the rich one.
They should have cast Kate Hudson.
I know. Oh, that would have been great if they did that. Yeah, and Kurt Russell could. No, I'm not. All right. In what Quentin Tarantino film are the main characters called Mr. Pink, Mr. White, Mr. Blonde, and Mr. Orange? Okay.
Pulp Fiction?
No, came before Pulp Fiction.
Reservoir Dogs.
Yes.
Got one.
Gotcha. How much did you?
Oh yeah, you're picking.
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll do one more round? Or?
Yeah, we'll do one more round.
One more round.
Lightning round.
All right.
Yeah. The points are still worth 1 point. So, yeah.
Who played opposite Meg Ryan in When Harry Met Sally?
No. See, this is when my name memory. I know who it is. I know who it is.
It's not Jesus.
What's his stupid name? That's my catchphrase. What is the name of this actor?
Yes, yeah.
What's his face? He's in the movie. And I know who he is, but I can't. It's all lost in my brain.
Billy Crystal.
There you go. There you go. I knew it, but who played real-life wildlife expert Diane Fossey in Gorillas in the Mist?
I have no idea.
Sigourney Weaver.
Yes. Oh, there's a fun celebrity question on here.
Oh, let's throw it out
It's
there.
related to films.
Let's do it.
Who drowned in 1981 while in the company of Robert Wagner and Christopher Walken?
Natalie Wood.
Natalie
Yeah,
Wood.
that's a great one.
That-
Do you know
that
that?
was-
I guess he's a person of interest again.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's back in the news.
I
Sadly.
Okay, so is this the last one, I guess?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
All right. What actor appears in both the 1999 and 1968 versions of the Thomas Crown Affair?
It's probably Michael Caine.
No.
Okay, I don't know.
An actor is kind of a cheat. It's actress, really.
Oh, it's an
To
actress.
give you a hint, but
I don't know.
actor in the general sense.
I don't know who was in the original Thomas Crown Affair. I know Rene Russo starred in the remake. I don't remember.
No idea here.
It's Faye Dunaway.
Oh, I shouldn't.
Wow.
I
Yeah.
don't think I've seen the new one. That had Pierce Brosnan?
Yeah, Pierce Brosnan and Rene Russo.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
So I'll give you some. There's also music questions on here if you guys want some fun music questions, and just anyone can chime in.
We can do a couple.
Okay. Yeah. What Billy Idol song starts with "Hey, little sister, what have you done"?
I'm really bad at song titles. So.
Very good.
Oh, I was good on that at Guitar Hero.
What music?
Guitar.
Yeah.
He's in the third round.
What musical guest ripped up a photo of Pope John Paul II on Saturday Night Live?
Oh, was it Sinead O'Connor?
Yeah. Random.
What band had a hit with Another One Bites the Dust? Absolutely,
Oh.
Queen. And then what movie was it supposed to be in?
Well, you told me this.
Yeah.
Was it a Rocky movie?
It's supposed to be in Rocky 3,
really?
and Queen wouldn't give the rights to it, so Eye of the Tiger became the song.
Oh.
Who is living in a material world because she is a material girl?
Madonna.
There you go. What song has the chorus? Exit light, enter night, take my hand, we're off to Never Never Land.
Enter Sandman.
Yes, Metallica.
Oh.
What Pearl Jam song was inspired by a high school student who shot himself in front of his class?
Oh, I just read about this recently, but I don't remember the song.
Somebody has spoken.
Oh, Jeremy.
Yes.
Oh.
According to Guns N' Roses, where's the grass green and the girls are pretty? Even my mom knows this one because she used to sing along on the car.
Paradise.
That's right. Who did? Okay.
I'm just, now you gotta get a recording of your mom's.
She would actually probably read it.
What? Add that into that.
This is a fun one, but yeah. What band released the hit in 1988? She Drives Me Crazy. Drives me crazy.
I don't know what the band is.
Yeah. But the initials are FYC.
Oh, Flying Young Cowboy.
Yes.
Was it like a one-hit wonder?
Yeah, Good Thing was a big song.
Oh,
but yeah.
Yeah, they were like 2 hits.
Who rocks the Casbah? Exactly.
That's the Clash, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
What Billy Joel song features rapid-fire lyrics that try to encapsulate the news from the year of his birth to 1989? Dun 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 dun. Yes. What Aerosmith song was written for the movie Armageddon?
Oh, I know this song. It's a slow song.
It is a slow song. It builds up.
I say crazy, but I don't think
No. His daughter's even in the movie.
Yeah. I don't want to close my eyes.
Yes, I don't want to miss a thing.
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Belinda Carlisle was a member of what popular 80s all-girl band?
Go-Go's.
Yes. What instrument did Phil Collins play?
Drummer?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The multiple choice was guitar, saxophone, or drums, which would make sense in the 80s.
Yeah.
What does REM stand for?
What does it do? I'm not an REM fan.
Yeah.
I just know what it means in sleep.
Well, that's right. That's what it means. I did too. It's really rapid eye movement. In 1999, who had the biggest selling album ever by a teenage artist in 1999?
Was it Britney Spears?
Yeah. Yeah. This is funny. Which original Pump Up Survivor song was written for the movie Rocky 3? I even mentioned it.
Oh, you did.
Which Pump Up?
Eye of the Tiger?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Fun fact, when I was in middle school and I played basketball, that was our running out song.
See it?
Imagine a bunch of 12-year-old girls
running
out
to Eye of the Tiger. Dun, dun, dun.
So that song always has a special place.
That's intense.
In my
You were ready.
Yes.
We were ready to take on those other little tweens in basketball.
Could have been Another One Bites the Dust. It had to be Eye of the Tiger. What band's song Personal Jesus was inspired by Elvis Presley?
Depression.
Yeah. Coming Over became the best-selling studio album of all time by a solo female artist. Who is the singer? Come On Over.
Come On Over?
Yeah. Big in the 90s.
What genre?
Country.
Can I explain?
Yeah. Who had an iconic topless Rolling Stone cover in 1983? Female. Yes.
Rolling Stone?
Yep.
Madonna?
No, but that's a good guess.
Who else?
Has a very famous brother.
I don't know.
Janet Jackson.
I was thinking more, but she was. I think
She was on Vanity Fair, I think. Yeah.
That was her pregnancy.
Yes, that was very famous. What Bon Jovi hit starts off with "Tommy used to work on the docks"?
Oh my goodness. It's terrible to get
Living
the
on a
clue
Prayer.
with the first
Yeah.
line.
Yes, it's yeah.
Oh.
Wait, we gotta give something to Brian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Don't do the first one. I would know that one.
Music. Alright. What 90s teen movie star appeared in the 3 Aerosmith videos?
Alicia Silverstone.
Right. Yeah. What eccentric pop superstar is ranked as one of the richest men in England and was knighted by Queen Elizabeth II in 1998?
Elton John?
Yeah, very good. Yeah.
Who performed Naked at Lollapalooza in 1993?
The Red Hot Chili Peppers.
That's not correct.
No.
But they were one of the choices. This is a multiple choice.
93.
The other two are
Was it
Rage Against the Machine
Jackal?
or Sloan.
Or who?
Sloan?
I don't even know. Who? I don't know.
Rage Against the Machine.
Really?
Oh, who knew?
Who knew, yeah. What ZZ Top multi-platinum album was on the charts for 135 weeks?
Was it Eliminator?
That's right.
Yeah. It's
I know that.
yeah.
I don't know the names of the albums.
Legs and yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I would have guessed the songs on it, but not.
Sharp Dressed Man.
Okay. What Rick Astley 80s hit made an internet meme?
Never gonna give you up. Never.
You just got Rick rolled.
Yeah, exactly. Figures.
Got Rick rolled by these guys.
I know. And on that note, we're going to end it. So, as of this round, Brian kicked butt with 22.5 points.
Oh.
His other brother, Brian, had 13. Samantha had 10.5.
Oh, woo,
Very respectable. Yeah. And Cynthia and Rachel had 5.5.
Okay.
So, good job, guys. We might do a part 2 with Lindley and all the other gang. But for now, you are the champion.
Stu, maybe.
Yeah, I've tried to get them, but we'll see what happens. So, great job, guys. Thank you so much.
Woo. Thank you.
Drew Barrymore.
If you enjoy this podcast and are an iTunes user, please do the show a favor and head on over to the official iTunes page for Damn Good Movie Memories. Be sure to leave a rating and a review. This will allow the show to appear higher in the algorithm and spread the joy of this podcast to the masses. If you are not an iTunes user, you can still listen and subscribe on Podbean at damngoodmoviememories.podbean.com. Be sure to like us on Facebook under our Damn Good Movie Memories page. You can also listen to a limited number of episodes on YouTube. I hope you enjoyed this week's episode and be sure to tune in next week for an all-new episode of Damn Good Movie Memories.
I am Dr. Fuck.
And I'm the Alto Alcoholic.
And we are part of the Rock and Metal Combat Podcast.
We are the Rock and Metal Combat Podcast.
That's right. And the way you can check us out is we are on iTunes and also Podbean. And we forgot a review recently. I got this review right here. It says right here, it says, Rock and Metal Combat Podcast is the greatest podcast in the world. And it's my #1 podcast, signed by Science. Now, and then Science also says... Science also said... My second favorite podcast is It Doesn't Matter, the rest suck. Rock and Metal Combat Podcast on iTunes and Podbean. Check it out.
Science! Are you ready for the hottest new podcast out there? Check out the Vieira Vault, featuring none other than Dr. Fuck Ralph Vieira. You will hear personal stories and personal songs from the vault. There ain't nothing else like it. The one, the only, the original Vieira Vault on Podbean, Stitcher.com, and iTunes.
Spreaker.
God damn it.